The first part of our video presentation is History and Development of Bank Islam. Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad, commonly known as Bank Islam, is the first Islamic bank in Malaysia. It was established on 1st July 1983 under the Islamic Bank Act 1983 with the aim of providing financial solutions based on Islamic principles. The idea of setting up Islamic Bank in Malaysia emerged in the late 1970s when the country's government recognized the need for an Islamic banking system to cater the needs of the Muslim population. In 1982, the government established the Pilgrims Management and Fund Board, Tabung Haji, as the first Islamic financial institution in Malaysia. Following the establishment of Tabung Haji, Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad was officially inaugurated on 1st July 1983. The bank was primarily owned by Perbadanan Islam Johor Holdings, a state-owned investment holding company. It was initially capitalized with RM 80 million. In its early years, Bank Islam faced numerous challenges as it pioneered an industry unfamiliar to Malaysia's financial sector. Its primary goal was to develop Islamic financial products and services that complied with the principle of Sharia, which is Islamic law. Sharia advisors were appointed to ensure all transactions were in the line with Islamic principles. Bank Islam played a significant role in promoting Islamic bank and finance in Malaysia. It introduced various innovative products and services, such as Islamic home financing, Al-Awfa savings, and Islamic credit cards. These offerings aim to attract customers seeking financial solutions that were in accordance with their religious beliefs. Over the year, Bank Islam expanded its operation and established a wide network of branches and ATMs across Malaysia. It also ventured into other areas of Islamic finance, including trade finance, corporate banking, wealth management, and investment banking. In 1994, the bank underwent a restructuring exercise which involved the injection of capital from the Malaysian government and the consolidation of its ownership structure. As a result, the government became the majority shareholder, with PIG Holdings holding a significant stake in the bank. Bank Islam has continued to grow and adapt to the evolving needs of its customer. It has embraced digitalization and introduced online banking services, mobile apps, and e-wallet solutions. Today, Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad is one of the leading Islamic banks in Malaysia, offering a comprehensive range of Sharia-compliant financial products and services and contributing to the development of Islamic banking in the country.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Arisa Najwa binti Muhammad Jeffrey and my metric number is 288068. So I will present about the issue which is ASB Financing I offered by Bank Islam. ASB Financing I is a Sharia compliant financing product offered by Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad to finance the subscription of Amanah Saham Bumi Putra ASB or Amanah Saham Bumi Putra 2 ASB 2. According to the Tawarruk principle, which is the foundation of the financing, the bank will buy ASB units on your behalf and then resell them to you at a profit. The amount of finance you must pay back will be the profit. The ASB units you have purchased serve as collateral for the borrowing. This means that if you are unable to make your payments, the bank will be able to recover its losses by selling the ASB units. The maximum amount of funding is RM200,000 and the term range from 1 to 40 years. The profit rate fluctuates and is determined by the Bank Islam's benchmark rate. In addition, the financing comes with takaful protection, which will cover you in the event of death, total permanent disability, or critical illness. So, back to the issue that Bank Islam has encountered while completing this ASB financing I. Firstly, there is lack of attraction. ASB financing I is less well known to customers and the amount given by Bank Islam is 1 million. However, only 70% can be achieved by Bank Islam. Maybe this is because the financing is only available to Malaysian citizens, which excludes some potential borrower. Plus, ASB financing I has just been made for 2 years, and Bank Islam might need to focus more on promoting the ASB financing I to the public so that it can be recognized by more customers and borrowers. Bank Islam also should make the financing available to non-Malaysian citizens. Next, the second issue is the profit rate is not fixed. ASB financing I profit rate is subject to the OPR rate, which can be vary at any time. As a result, the monthly payments and overall payment amount may change. If the benchmark rate goes up, your profit rate will go up as well. And if the benchmark rate goes down, your profit rate will go down as well. This can be at disadvantageous for borrowers who are on a fixed income, as they may not be able to afford to repay the loan if the profit rate goes up. However, it can also be an advantage for borrowers who are able to take advantage of the lower profit rate when they occur. Overall, the floating profit rate of ASB financing I is a double-edged sword. It can be bad and also can be good. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Nadia Izzati binti Ahmad Suhaimi. My metric number is 288395. So I will present about the issue, which is digitalization in Bank Islam, as we call it e-banking or online banking in Bank Islam. E-banking allows customers to conduct financial transactions on a secure website operated by their retail or virtual bank, credit union or building society. E-banking enables users to access their account and carry out all banking transactions at any place and any time. E-banking also become a revolution in the field of banking and finance. From the interviewee in division of 2025, Bank Islam want to be the best bank provider with a 5-star concept. Bank Islam wants to provide better service to customers so that customers are more satisfied and it can raise their image of Bank Islam. Before we discuss the issue, what kind of digital things that have been used in Bank Islam? Firstly, ATM, CDM, and CRM machine, internet banking that allows to conduct online transaction through PC or laptop using internet connection. Next, electronic fund transfer. Next, self-service such as banking check, money, and paying bill through machine or computers. Next, post banking, which is credit and debit card. Last but not least, mobile banking application offered by Bank Islam, which is Go by Bank Islam and BU by Bank Islam. So, what are the issues about digitalization in Bank Islam that we got from the interviewee? Firstly, about the online application which is Go by Bank Islam. It always often has a problem of not being able to log in because the maintenance and being so slow to process any transaction. For this problem, the interviewee tell us the reason is because they want to increase the security level of customer data to avoid customer data being broken and misused. Besides that, this problem is not only caused by the bank. The interviewee tell us it also based on our phone. Some old phone maybe have this problem, and some latest phone didn't have experience of this kind of problem. Next is online scammers. The interviewee gave some factors that can cause this issue, such as the psychology of the customer who is easily panicked and afraid. Customers also easily believe in something that is real and nonsense. For example, I give you one situation. One day, a student who doesn't have a job and income gets a call from a scammer who admits he is from Inland Revenue Board (LHDN), telling him that he has not paid individual income tax. So, before he panics, he needs to think again. It is true that he has income and have to pay tax. So, if not, he don't have to panic. This is very hot issue because consumer will blame the bank alone, and this make many people out there dare not trust Bank Islam, and the reputation of Bank Islam will be fall.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zudi bin Muhammad Luki, and I will continue for the part challenges faced by ASB financing I product offered by Bank Islam. The first challenge faced by the product is it is a new product introduced to the market. The product introduced by Bank Islam is still new to the market compared to similar products offered by other existing banks. Most of the customers would rather choose that the bank that they have been familiar negotiating with in previous time, regardless the product that they have subscribed. Second one is lack of exposure about the product in the point of view of the customers. It involves both type of customers, be it the one who is aware about the benefits of the product and those who are unaware. For those who did aware about the product, they might misinform that Bank Islam don't offer ASB Financing I, as Bank Islam is quite late in developing this product. As for those who didn't aware about the benefits of the product, they might not willing to subscribe to this product as they don't able to see how will the product benefit them in the long-term basis. So let's continue for the part challenge faced for the issue of digitalization of Bank Islam. The challenge here is high cost. Expert in this field is highly demanded by the industry and hiring them is necessary to digitalize Bank Islam. To be specific, software engineers are highly demanded as they have the capability to develop safety in cybersecurity, which is one of the vital aspects from the customer's point of view. And to attract customers, Bank Islam need to hire those experts to advance their digitalization as well as user-friendly aspect. Failure in creating an advanced digitalization will shift the customer to utilize other bank service.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Al-Arif Nur Kamanda bin Abdul Rashid. My metric number is 289488. So we go into the suggestion for digitalization in Bank Islam. So for the first one is how to overcome the high cost in digitalization. So for the first one is cost-effective talent acquisition. For me, internship can provide an opportunity for organization to identify and evaluate potential future employees at a lower cost compared to traditional recruitment methods. By hiring interns, organization can assess their skills, work ethics, and cultural fit before offering full-time positions, reducing the risk and expenses associated with hiring the wrong candidates. Next, knowledge transfers and skill development. Internship offer a valuable learning experience for interns, allowing them to develop skills and gain practical knowledge in their field. In some cases, interns may bring specialized skills and knowledge that can benefit the organization. Next, we go into the suggestion for ASB Financing I in Bank Islam. So for the first one is how to overcome lack of exposure about the product. So for the first one is social media marketing. Leverage social media platforms to create awareness about the product. Identify the platforms that your target audience frequents and develop engaging content. Run target ads and interact with users to build a community around the product. Second, content marketing. Develop high quality informative content related to the product. This can be create the blog posts, articles, video, infographics, and other forms of content that provide value to the target audience. Share this content through various channels, including social media and industrial publication. So for the next is how to boost the product introduced to the market. So for the first one is conduct market research. Before launching a new product, conduct through market research to understand the target market, consumer needs, competition, and market trends. This information will help you to develop a targeted marketing strategy and position your product effectively. And the secondly is monitor and measure performance. Track and measure key performance indicator, which is KPIs, related to your marketing efforts, sales, and customer feedback. This can be analyzed the data regularly to identify areas of improvement and optimize marketing strategies. So lastly is a conclusion. In a nutshell, introducing a new product to the market requires careful planning, targeted marketing, and customer-centric approach. By following the steps outlined above, it can be overcome challenges such as a lack of exposure, high cost, and the presence of scammers. It is essential to conduct true market research, develop a unique value proposition, and build brand awareness to capture the attention of your target audience. Online scams and slow apps are significant challenges in today's digital landscape. Overcoming these challenges require a multifaceted approach that prioritize security, user experience, and continuous improvement, and addressing slow apps required optimizing performance and responsiveness. This can be achieved through efficient coding, leveraging scalable and flexible technologies, and conducting regular performance audits. All the issues, problems, and suggestions that have been highlighted in this issue can be dealt with well. Thank you.